Hey guys, it's Austin here from Mountain Entertainment, and we are back on FS17, and all the fields are ready to harvest. I did speed up time a little bit, or not speed up time, but like just stayed in the game for a little bit. Or I did speed it up like times 15, I think that's the third option or something. Okay, so this tractor has the most miles on it, right? So I don't want to drive that one because it's got less miles on it, and now it goes off of how many or hours are on them. It's a resale price, so I want to keep one of them lower. So one will be our workhorse. So we need to. I did do a lot of jobs off camera when I was letting the time go through and stuff today. So that's why our money is up a lot. I don't think there's a money mod out yet, and I don't really want to get one if there is one, unless it's for series. But I don't really have any other FS series going on except for this one. And I did realize the last episode was not 30 to 40 minutes long. It was just kind of a test to see how much that really is. So I'm going to try and record for about an hour and a half. So it is, let's say 3:30 now. We should be done around 5 then, right? I think so. Yeah, right around 5 is when I want to be done, I guess. I did not realize this, but we got chickens over here, and they have been laying eggs. I've collected them a few times. I don't know how you buy more chickens, so hopefully we can figure that out. I think we need to have one of those, but that didn't say that. I don't know then. Huh. Come here, eggs. And I found a piece of gold under here, so I got that already. And yeah, I don't know how many chickens we got. We got quite a bit, it seems like. So we're gonna be doing harvest of 3 times, and I was not able to fertilize these fields, just because we don't really have I didn't have the seeder or whatever. But I do plan on getting more vehicle or more equipment right after these harvests are done. So and we'll probably sell off a bunch of grain and stuff that we get. So I guess let's start a time lapse right now. So we got barley, wheat over there, and soybeans in that field to harvest. So let's get going, and I'll see you guys in the between, I guess, or after. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So that was about 50 minutes of my time right there. So roughly 10 minutes maybe for you guys. And you guys got some music. I was listening to music too, so I can't really complain. I thought we were gonna get to that field today, but I don't think we will, just because I want to go do other stuff. And okay, I want to put this up real quick, and I want to go sell those beans or whatever they are. I think they're beans. Go sell those. Go to the store, pick up some stuff that I want to buy. There's a few things we need to buy. Like a bale trailer, a seeder, or not a seeder, seed, because we only got one more seed thing left. Fertilizer probably, a fertilizer, some fertilizer, or some actual fertilizer than the fertilizing machine. And what else? There was something else. Oh, a plow. I want to get a plow too. So we'll let this New Holland go. We'll go fill this up the rest of the way and check out the prices that we got going on right now, and hopefully be able to get quite a decent amount of money for this load right here. We do got to pay for that workers, or get money to pay that worker. So, and the reason I'm saving that field over there is so we actually have something to do next episode. Yeah, so let's see. It's no longer I. Beans, the best place. I like how it tells you the best place, really, is the mill. The Maplefield Mill. Okay. That's in town, kind of. Or on our way to town. And I did figure out my key situation, finally. Which will be great. So I'm not muting the game or my mic anymore. Because that kinda sucked, and I don't know exactly how long the game was muted for, or my voice. so that sucked. Um, I think this game is amazing, honestly, right now. Um, just look at the graphics are a lot better. Everything's a lot better. I think this is like the biggest jump from farming like the previous year or the previous game to the field or to the game now. But I'd never played 2009 and FS11, so I wouldn't know if there was a big jump in between those from 9 to 11 or 11 to 13. But I did play 13. 15 had a decent amount of jump with the graphics and the ability to do some logging. That was awesome. So I think we'll take this to the shop too after we drop it off, and I think we might be able to hook the bale trailer up to this too. Maybe. Because we need to get a bunch of stuff, and I don't know if we'll be able to all get it all in a few trips, so. I would skip out this driving normally. We were not supposed to take this turn, but oh well. But since it is a new map, I want to show you guys the map too. So, that's kind of why I'm doing this like this, and not skipping our trip there. Huh, they planted something there now. Cool. It was corn in the live stream, but oh, we're not going to be able to do it. I thought we could overpass them. Okay, we won't. I think there's a basketball place, and that's an achievement. It's like get a three-pointer or something like that. And I don't know where the basketball thing is. Well, I haven't really looked. Gosh. Where do I sell this at? Oh, it's on the train track. Oh. Kinda wish I would have known that. Okay, well, I'll head over to the train station and we'll jump in a train, I guess, and head over here then. So I'll see you guys at the train depot. Alright, so I don't know exactly how this works. I just dumped that in there. I forgot I had to record that, but it's in there. Now I gotta get in one of these trains. I think it's this one. And try and figure out how to fill this up. Can I? No. Okay. Guess let's pull up. Ooh, stop, stop, stop. Okay. Fill this up. Not that much, but okay. I just want to test this out because this is a new feature too. So we'll test it out and head over to that place. This is cool. Did not know this was going to become a train sim. Honk when we come across the road. This is really cool. Oh, we're not gonna stop in time, are we? Back up, back up. Got 11,000 from that, okay. We'll take this back to the train yard, pick up the the tractor, meet you guys back at the shop, where we'll have the front loader too. So I'll meet you guys there. Alright guys, so we are almost here with the second tractor, and the other one's already here and parked up. I do have it parked in a parking spot since we were leaving it here, and we do not want our tractor towed, because that would be a costly cost a lot to get out. So we're gonna just park both of them up here. Maybe this one a little bit back more. Maybe not that far. Okay. So, I don't know everything we need yet. I know we need a sprayer or a spreader. Where is it? We need one of these, so that does need a little bit more power than we got. So we'll just get this 2-meter one. We'll buy it. We don't want to lease them. Now we need a fertilizer spreader. What's the difference? 24-meter working with 24. Just the size it'll hold. So I'll just get this one then. Okay, that's a lot of money down already. We need, where is the baling equipment? We will need a baler soon, but I just want to get this trailer real quick. I don't know what else do we need? Maybe a weeder. You just fill out between small crops. Know how that works yet. I haven't seen anything on that. There is a tractor I want, but I don't think we have enough money for it. I want to get this Valtra. Yeah, we don't got enough for it yet. Maybe in the near future we'll get that. Then a few mowers, and yeah. Okay. So we'll also need a few of these. Fertilizer bag. We do have a solid fertilizer, so we'll get a few of these. Like, I don't know how many. 5, I think, will be good. How many is that? It doesn't tell us how many we own. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get one more. Then we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5, right? Okay, that is actually, I hope we can fit it all on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, these are way too heavy for us to lift. Okay, so when I was on my way here, oh, that's the new strapping system. Sweet. I realized we cannot put this on the front of any of these, because they're both 3-point. Is this? I don't know if it is or not, but they do not have 3-point hitches on the front. So that's a problem, I realized on the way here, but that's alright. We'll just have to make multiple trips, and yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to block off the road a bit. You know what? We're gonna need to be able to get to it on both sides. Hopefully, Patterson's Sandwich Gold Mine does not mind that we're parking here. I don't think we're in Frost Delicious parking area, so I think we should be fine. We will run beacons while we're doing this, so no one can run into us, or hit us, I guess, and people see us. Oh. Okay, first one is good. And these all each hold 1,000, so we should be good on this. So we got 5,000 liters. I guess that's how these are measured. Okay. We'll get some of these loaded up, and I'll get back to you guys once they're loaded. Alright, so after forever trying to get that up there, or not, it didn't really take forever, but that last fertilizer bag that I just put on there took a few tries, because I kept making it fall off. Okay, so go show you guys this feature now of where you can like strap them down. I hope I have them in like the, where's the straps? Do I hit R, 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 R? Oh, there's not one here. Okay, there is. And there. So I don't know if it varies on how many straps you get or not. Like I said, I haven't done this really at all. But this is a really cool feature, and I don't think they'll move at all. Okay, now the hard thing. We might be able to. Okay, I want to take 2 trailers at once. So I kind of want to try my best with that. I don't know which one to have on the back. I think this one, because it is the smaller one. I think you'd want the smaller one on the back, right? I didn't think this through, did I? Okay, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Okay. I do not know how to back these trailers up, so it's gonna take me a few tries, I feel like. Well, maybe not. That's even if these hook up together. Because I don't even know if that's even possible to get this bale trailer hooked up to that. This is why I need more tractors. Okay. So that plan won't work. Maybe we can get the bale trailer hooked up to the grain trailer. That might work. We might actually just sell this grain trailer, actually. Because of all the problems it's having. So we're gonna need to sell it at some point, so why not now? While we're here. Why are these trailers a thing? Okay, let's take a look at trailers. Tippers. Okay. I do not want that one. But I don't know if our... Oh, how much is a semi? Yeah, we do not have enough for that semi. Okay, I'm gonna try and get this hooked up, and I'll be back. Alright, as you can see, the grain trailer is no longer here because I got fed up with it and took it back. So, we're gonna go test this out and see how well these straps do. I bet they'll do pretty well. I just want to see if they'll stay on for most of the ride. The back ones are kind of not on there. Oh, whoops. Not on there all that great, so we might have some problems with them, especially that grain one right there. The plan for these are to just keep them on the trailer until we need them, then pull them off once we do need them. Then, or if we need the trailer, like get a baler, we'll take them off and start working, or um, take them off and place them somewhere. Probably where they already are. So that's the game plan for these, is to keep them on the trailer until we need them. I'll hopefully be able to keep them strapped, so like when I save the game and exit out and stuff and I come back on that, they'll stay on there and not come off. Hopefully that will happen. If not, I'll just go restrap them if we need to move the trailer or something. Yeah, some of these were kind of difficult to get on, but I got them. They look good on here, right? Not really. But they work. I love how the fields change. Like, there's always something different going on with them. Like, either they got harvested, planted, cultivated, seed, or fertilized. I think that's a really cool feature. So they don't go to waste. Too bad we're not making the money off of those crops on there. I will probably be doing... That's a beet harvest right there, it looks like. Wonder which beet harvester it's using. If it's the Homer one, I'll do it. We'll take that kind of wide. And we oversteered, or... What's the difference? What's oversteered and understeered? What's the difference with that? I don't know. So if any of you guys know, let me know. I think oversteer is when you steer like too wide or whatever, then understeer is when you turn way too sharp or something. Okay, just like that's in there, this will go in here too. We're really close to that pillar there. Wow. Whoops. Okay, so I'll meet you guys back at the store where we'll get everything else loaded up and brought back to the farm. Alright, we're down here now, and we'll just hook up to this guy. So now we got a plow that we'll use to plow up the dirt, because most of them do need plowed at this moment that we own. So we should have to get that done. It's hard to see that blinker with this this plow on here. Okay. But it would be a little bit easier, but I guess not. Alright, so for the plan for this series, I just want to keep it going until probably January hits, then we'll switch over to a map or something. I really hope County Line comes over. If not, it's fine, but I'll find a different one probably. I just smeared my glasses. But I would really like to see County Line on here. I don't know if it will. Hopefully it will. Yeah, I want to take this series, or this map, till January, probably end of December. But I know in November or December I am gonna get my wisdom teeth taken out probably. I won't be able to upload then. Or I will be able to upload while I'm like recovering or whatever, but I don't know if I'll be able to record after for a while. So I'll meet you guys back up at the farm. Alright guys, so this is also something I just decided to buy, is this power washer here. So we can wash all our equipment off, and this, so we can work on our own vehicles here. So I don't think we gotta pay a mechanic either, which is awesome. And I don't know if these have, I need a tractor that has the ability to have, no, not that. Okay. Whoops. Alright, I want to see if this can have crop tires. I don't think it can. No. Maybe the John Deere can. I don't know. Or not the John Deere. I mean the New Holland. Great. Okay, I'll figure that out in a little bit. But I do want to wash some of the equipment off. Like this, the other case, the combine, and that stuff. So let's get going. And this should be a longer episode like I wanted it to be. Spray it all off and make it look all nice and clean. Probably wash the truck too off camera. Okay. Nice and clean. Okay, thank you. I guess that's it for today. I'll see you guys later. Or next Monday, because I'm not uploading anymore this week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.